Welcome to Radio Dolby 89.6 FM.
Back again, boy. Yes. Do it.
89.6. 89.6. 89.6. 89.6. 89.6.
Yo, 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 yo.
Welcome to Radio Dolby 89.6 FM.
Yo, check it, Dylan Dolby, brother.
Hey, brother Dolby.
Yo, man, yo.
How you doing?
Good, as always.
Are you ready for a good show tonight?
I am, man.
Yeah, it's the final of season 4.
It's gone by fast.
How the hell have we got to 4 seasons?
I know, right?
And we still have a radio station.
Doing alright. It's good, though. It's good. I've enjoyed all the guests this season. It's been, I think, the best season yet. Good work, Dylan, man.
Well, on our final show of season 4, we've got the amazing, incredible Missing Leech, and he literally has been missing because it's taken me a long time to track this man down and get him, fly him all the way in here to Dolby City to finally do an interview, and he's here. He should be here in a few minutes, actually.
I made a beat for him again, Dylan, ages ago. I was wondering if he was going to turn up. It's been a while.
And then a little bit later on, we're going to play you a recording of... it was weird, brother Dolby? You're mentioning the mess my flat was in, and so last week I went and started tidying it all up, and then I won't spoil it for the people listening to the podcast, but we found something quite special in the back of my wardrobe. It's not as dodgy as it sounds. There were no bodies involved.
Right, again, Jade's turned up.
Hi, here he is. Hey, Jade.
I think he's getting quite into this, Dylan, doing a little song before we head into the main episode.
Yeah,
I'm quite digging it, actually. Just remixing some of our older stuff.
Yep.
Can you please not go on about doing dishes and tidying up in Adobe Studio? He's getting pretty stressed out about it, man.
Sorry, Jade. Look, I'm going to make you some space. I was just joking the other week about cleaning up around here because there's, we're actually... It's pretty tidy, and we don't need much. We're good. And Brother Dolby's going to make up for it. He's going to take you out for a big steak dinner. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. We're good. Hang on. Ready? Hang on. Okay. I'll just move the microphone. All right, here we go. Do it.
I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left a past behind, my future's getting bright. I gotta stay focused on my life. I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left a past behind, my future's getting bright. I gotta stay focused on my life. I spit the illest rhymes I know. My wordplay is dope as I kill my foes. While you suckers puffing on blows. I'm back in the rap game with no fame. You corny rappers are lame, I'm on a different lane. It's me, Jay Kissling, coming all the way to town. Rip the stage apart as I'm shaking the ground. Trying to represent the crew in the underground. Make them entertained with life's going down. So many things going on my life is super hard. Trying my hardest to be a superstar. All I need to do is take care of myself. Focus on my work and my mental health, cause I don't really care what anybody thinks. It's just a pure fact, it's not an instinct. Standing face to face with my fans, asking many questions when they're raising their hands. I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left the past behind, my future's getting bright. I gotta stay focused on my life. I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left the past behind, my future's getting bright. I gotta stay focused on my life. This is my life, you didn't even know what my life's like. Putting up a fight when the sun is very bright. A lot of people know me in my school, knowing that I rap, which is honestly cool. To me, my rap lyrics are full of silence. Nobody listening to it, let's not start any violence. Fame isn't my thing, I'm here for the fun. Making crowds scream after rapping is done. I love rap, poetry, art and comics. That is just me, I was being honest. Killing every single joint, earning lots of points. Telling people a story, which isn't boring. Stepping in the light to find my own path. I only love writing, but not math. Listen to these words as they sounding very tight. Welcome everybody, this is my life. I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left the past behind, my future's getting bright. You know I gotta stay focused on my life. I'm trying to stay strong and trust my own soul. Telling many stories when I focus on my goals. Left the past behind, my future's getting bright. You know I gotta stay focused on my life.
Woo! Jade Kizzy in the studio.
He is.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you lay it down, Dylan.
Yeah, you're right there, brother Dolby.
Check it. Nice one, Jade, man. Pop around anytime, dude.
Yeah, Jay's been popping around quite a bit recently. He's an amazing welcome addition to Radio Dolby 89.6 FM. And we're going to see more of Jade coming up in the next season. I'd like to hear more of everyone, to be honest. But you know. We all know that Dolby City Airlines have had some, a bit of bad press recently. We've lost a couple of planes, and some people, but we just want you to know that your safety is guaranteed. Not a money back guarantee, but like a moral / trust, take my word for it, guarantee, because our airplanes are very well looked after, and our maintenance crew are the top-notch people here in Dolby City, and you can fly to lots of different places from Dolby City. We've got quite a semi-comprehensive list of places you can go to. Because why would you, if you want to go and, expand your wings and go somewhere exotic, why would you want to take a bus and travel to another city when you can fly direct from Dolby City to somewhere that's, nice? But yeah, Dolby City Airlines, we're back on board. We can take you there. Spread your wings.
Western pop culture provides most people with a wobbly upbringing. These somewhat bent individuals now enter political arenas and areas of authority at alarming rates, filling the seats of the Senate with imaginative individuals, radicalizing the military. Get those crooked, sweaty fingers off those red buttons, people, and instead press the sweet green audio play button here at Dolby City Radio.
That was a song called ID by the fabulous Missing Leech, who is right here in the studio with me tonight here on Radio Dolby 89.6 FM. He's come all the way from Barcelona. Hello, Mr. Leech.
Hello, this is the Missing Leech from Barcelona. I'm actually these days presenting my latest record, Mansiones Honoríficas. It's my fourth album and it has got 10 songs. In particular, ID, it's a song that explains how people are struggling. There are many things going on, really bad things. And it's like a contrast to the rest of the songs that maybe are more uplifting and maybe they are more like anti-folk or punk, more direct. This is a song that it's more like experimental, but it has like a dark edge that I'm trying to give a different dimension to it. Thanks for letting me explain about this song. I have fond memories of touring New Zealand. A pleasure. Looking forward to come back.
Hey, I noticed on the old social media you seem to travel a lot, and I'm glad you managed to make it all the way here in Dolby City. You seem to play all around the world. I can hardly keep track of all the places you seem to be popping up and sharing your love of music.
Yeah, I love playing and I try to play as much as I can. I love playing abroad as I really like traveling, meeting new people and new places. Like, it's a really nice experience. I play a lot of gigs in Catalonia, but lately it's really tough. It's really complicated to get proper gigs.
Hey, tell me a little bit about your live shows.
I think playing live is like a conversation, like both parts have to mean something and you have to communicate. So it's very important that you try to do that. And my goal is to make sure that people understand that I'm having fun. And if I do that, I know that certainly some part of the public, of the audience, is going to like it, because I'm going to try to make an effort to make sure that they get something from my music. I'm aware that my music is not mainstream, so depending on how my first song in a set goes, I'm sure that it's going to be a good concert or not. When it's a easy audience, things go like pristinely crafted. When it's difficult, sometimes it's tough, but you have to make an extra effort. But normally it's fine.
Hey, I remember you touring down in New Zealand way back in the day, would have been at least 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago. It was in Hamilton of all places, actually. Don't mention that to Brother Dolby. He gets upset when we talk about Hamilton too much. Do you have any memories of that tour?
Yeah, it was great. I remember the tour. I had a fantastic time, like meeting new people like you and having fun at the shows. It was crazy. Yeah, 16 shows all around New Zealand. It was 2008, a long time ago. You're right. And I had fun. I visited many things, and it was plenty of fun. Yeah, people were really friendly and really nice to me. So yeah, it was great. I wish I could come back and play more shows or visit more things.
That would be fantastic. Maybe the Dolby Brothers could play support next time you're down this way. Hey, if people are curious about your music and they want to have a listen and check it out, where's the best place for people to sample a bit of the fabulous, amazing Missing Leech?
Well, in case you would like to know more about my music, you can listen to it on Bandcamp. You can do it for free, or you can pay what you want. You can download it as well, and it's also on Spotify, YouTube, and all the digital platforms. On September, I will be releasing a new single, 2 new songs that won't be in any record. So new music as well, and more stuff coming. Thanks.
No, thank you for coming into the studio this evening. We're going to go out with a song of yours called Back to Back. Before we play it, can you tell us anything about that song?
Back to Back is about unemployment and how people are struggling to get a job, and how do we have to support and help these people, because we know that they are having a hard time and it's not always easy. So it's how we give them, instead of giving our back, we give a back to lean on, like a place that they can lean on and to give them support.
Hey, look, thanks for coming in tonight. I know that the journey to Dolby City is always a difficult one. We'd love to have you on again at some point in the future. Good luck with your new album.
Hi, this is Mauricio Rivera. My stage name is The Missing Leech. Thanks for listening.
Back to back, the right to be. Back to back, the right to work. It's so obvious, you're so mean. It's so obvious, you know what I mean. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back, the right to be. Back to back, the right to work. It's so obvious, you're so mean. It's so obvious, you know what I mean. Back to back, back to back. The right to be.
Hey, Brother Dolby, you'll never
Yo,
guess.
bro.
You'll never guess what I've just found.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you've been telling me to sort my stuff out, and I need to go clean my room
You
and
do,
my
it's a
wardrobe
mess,
out.
man.
So I finally got around to cleaning my wardrobe,
Alright.
and right at the back, I found this.
What do you find, Dylan? Come on. Tell me.
It's an elevator.
I'm sure we've been here before and we get major deja vu, man.
Anyway, I thought we should just take it for a ride, see how far we can go.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's do it,
Welcome to the interdimensional elevator. Please select your destination. Basement 1 selected. Welcome to the deep web.
I guess this is where we go. Let's do it, man.
Okay, so here we are at the deep web. What's here, Brother Dolby? What can we find in the deep web? I'm unsure. What's in the deep web?
I've no idea, man. I've never looked at it. Deep web. You need like a onion browser and all that sort of nonsense to check it out. I don't know. I've never really checked it out. It seems a bit sort of, I don't know, a bit scary and stuff like that. Why? I don't even know why we're talking about the deep web and the dark web and whatever. Like, what's going on, man?
Basement 2 selected. Welcome to the dark web.
It's all bullshit anyway, man. You know what I mean? It's just the internet, eh? Who gives a shit?
Well, who would know, Brother Dolby, that I could access the dark web from my wardrobe directly? What is the dark web? I've got no idea at all. What are we doing here? What can I buy?
Prescription, medication, drugs, guns, hitmen, that sort of stuff. Even though the hitman thing's a bit of a hoax, you know?
Basement 3 selected. Welcome to the Dolby web.
nasty and neurotic, apple and pear. And little room for negotiation. Little places in empty freedom. Everything said is distilled from you to fit cliche, the reality true, and you can never understand sensitive measures got into you.
He's absolutely crazy, right? Oh yeah, he's crazy. Okay, we're saying he's crazy. We're not creative, that means we're normal.
Crosshairs are facts.
Don't you want to be normal?
When you wake up,
You absolutely. We don't know what he's talking about. We're not creative. He's crazy.
where the streets howl perfunctory.
He's absolutely crazy, right? Oh yeah, he's crazy. Okay, we're saying he's crazy. We're not creative, that means we're the normals.
Verb, video,
Don't you want to be normal? Absolutely,
SFX,
don't you? Absolutely. We
deconstruction.
don't know what he's talking about. We're not creative. He's crazy. He's absolutely crazy, right? Oh yeah, he's crazy. Okay, we're saying he's crazy. We're not creative, that means we're the normals. He's absolutely crazy, right? Oh yeah, he's crazy. So okay, we're saying he's crazy. We're not creative, that means we're the norm. He's crazy.
Crosshairs are facts.
You know, there's nothing more Dolby, if you're living in Dolby City, than waking up in the morning and making yourself a good, strong brew of coffee and sitting down and, you know, reading the local newspaper, the Dolby City, what's it called again? Oh, the Dolby City, the Dolby City, the Dolby City, the Dolby City News. Dolby City News. More news than you would expect from a newspaper in Dolby City. More news than you'd expect from a newspaper in Dolby City. It's Dolby City News.
Calling all bands and samplists. Is your CV a mess? Having trouble sorting out your press kit? Throw it all away and talk to us at Dolby City Radio.
All right, that wraps up the show. I'm gonna kick off with my usual thanks. Thanks to Jade, you're a legend. Man, could I go as far to say you're a Dolby brother? I don't know. Possibly, maybe. We're gonna hear from more of Jade's music next season, I believe. Thanks to Shona for your stingers. Thanks to Quint Baker, the most amazing creative human being possibly on the planet. And thanks to the incredible, the amazing Missing Leech. I appreciate your time. So I'll talk about the season. Into season 4. 4 seasons, I can hardly believe it, in this radio station. We're still going strong here in Dolby City. Brother Dolby and I, we put quite a bit of work into this show, which comes out, you know, to be honest, I say it every week, but in reality, I'm just pretending. It comes out every 3 or 4 weeks. We're going to take a little bit of a longer break in between seasons, not because we're tired of being in Radio Dolby, because we live for Radio Dolby. We're coming back with new seasons. We're gonna sort of freshen up a little bit. I've got some really cool interviews coming up over the next few weeks, which I'm trying to hook up. And when you organise an interview with someone, you got to book flights into Dolby City, put them up in a nice hotel, and that sort of thing. It's a bit of work involved. But I am looking for more guests, so you don't have to be a musician. You can, if you do anything interesting or just want to come on the show and have a chat and have some fun, give us an email at thedolbybros@gmail.com. While I'm talking about social media stuff, I hate that social media stuff. I'm never going to ask you to like or share. If I ever do, stop listening to the show. But we do have a Bandcamp as well. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, it's the Dolby Bros. I don't know. The Dolby Brothers at bandcamp.com, something like that. We've got some music there, and we're going to put up music from the last season. It'll be up in Bandcamp at some point. When I'm trying to have a break and I can't stop making music, I'll put it up there for you to listen to. Alright, I've almost finished talking. The last thing is Song of the Week. Oh man, I always do this. I always forget what it's called. It's Whatever by the Dolby Brothers. Hey, ka kite, enjoy, relax. If you miss your Dolby fix, go back and listen to one of our dodgier or older episodes. Cosmic journey under 1,000 stars. I'm searching for meaning on these dusty boulevards amidst the neon glow of the city's constant hum. I find solace in the secrets of a planet in the sun, unpacking the universe that lies within my soul. I discover the strength of fate's lives ebb and flow through the trials and tribulations. I keep my spirits high. The stars above remind me that I don't have to say goodbye. I reach for the heavens, but feet stay on the ground. Locked in this paradox, lost yet somehow found. The grit and determination and the struggle we all share keeps us reaching for the stars, even when life feels unfair. Sometimes it does feel unfair, but it's life in Dolby City. It's life in Dolby City. It's a life of dreams. Beyond, but not beyond my dreams. Out in the vast expanse beyond this earthly place, where stars are shining brighter and the cosmos I embrace, it's Dolby City, where thoughts can run free. My inner city mind's journey, a cosmic symphony, drifting on solar winds as melodies unite. Visions of supernova painting pictures in the night. In Dolby City's realm, my thoughts cascade like stars, exploring the secrets and cosmic memoirs. A celestial symphony echoing in my mind. In Dolby City, I found a world that makes me whole. It's life in Dolby City. It's a life of dreams. Beyond,